Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Coming to the plate now, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So it's a solo shot to dead center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Line drive to center field. Cordero is right there, one down. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
The 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Ready once again, number 7. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit hard towards center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Striding in once again, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for. So 4 runs. Number 7 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. First pitch on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Masahiro Tanaka gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Standing in, number 7. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Rasmus. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. Into the flag court and gone.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in.
Digging in once again, number 7. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his.
Ready for another shot now, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back. Gone!
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get. Here's Chris Davis now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long.
6-4, the outcome today. The Orioles get the win on the heels. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a moment as we take a look at the...
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good, fast.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Now, that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
First baseman, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays force. Number 7 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
34, Brian McCann.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mark Trumbo.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Batting third, center fielder, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing shot.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, shortstop.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Right fielder, Mark
Digging
Trumbo.
in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castro trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And so with 2 away now, number 7 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track.
Stepping in and ready for another
batting,
shot, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Dalton Pompey. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Number 7 is there, and he'll make the catch. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees.
Batting third, center fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Pilar. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand.
Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki. And they'll need him to get something going here. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. One down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Donaldson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. And that's the third out. Left for the Yankees.
Leading off the Blue Jays fourth, center fielder,
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
11.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 7. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Headley rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And trying to pick things up where we left off, Mark Trumbo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 7 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees.
Batting 3rd, center fielder, number 7.
Line towards center field. Pilar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Digging in now, Dalton Pompey. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Arcia for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dalton Pompey. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. In to score, the runner from third. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one.
Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night.
Number 7 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So it's 2 runs on 2. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch here. Now a long throw home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Dyson is there to make the catch, and they are off to the League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere.
Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
7.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Simmons is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fox moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Cole Calhoun.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Ready for another shot now, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight, New York. From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. And with that,
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his third home run of this series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Ready once again, number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Way out of here. That got up into the third deck. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hop on my back, fellas. 3 home runs in a postseason game. He's basically saying, I'm going to carry it to the series. Here we go.
Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Fox is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And a daring move there pays off. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Here's Brock Holt now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series.
Batting third, center fielder, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 0-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So, ready for another chance? Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First delivery to him on the way. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag, and now you're looking at maybe get him over or drive him in with the base hit.
Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, digging in and looking for more, number 7. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 6th of this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing.
Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, number 7. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Fox is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the... Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship.
Batting third, center fielder, number 7.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go.
Into the second deck and gone.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 8th in this series alone, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Batting 8th, catcher, Carlos Perez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And with 2 away, striding in once again, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. First offering on its way. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
So stepping in, Brian McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Brian McCann.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Run on 2 hits. Ready once again, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. This one's flared out toward left. Fox on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the Yanks.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 3-1, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. In now, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet.